The age-old question of whether you like the bar or whether you like the coin is up for debate in this video. I've got a number of 10-ounce bars and coins to look at. Let's talk about it next on Bullion Breakdown. Hey guys, how's it going today? We're just gonna go through some of the silver in my stack. I didn't really have a topic that I was passionate about today, so I just thought I'd pull some of the bigger metals, the 10-ounce stuff, and just pull it out of the stack here and showcase it a little bit and talk a little bit about it. Because over the years of my silver journey, my tastes have changed, and a number of things change over time as you're going through your metal buying experience, and as you learn more and as you get interested in different series, what have you. But one of the areas that I focused on years ago was sort of weight. Obviously, as a new stacker back then, I was concerned about building myself up. So what you see on this table has a number of those purchases in this little mix here. But I wanted to showcase the differences in some of the 10-ounce variances between the bars and the coins. But there's some other stuff, some 5 ounces as well. And you can even see the Comsco stackers there. They're 2 ounces. So there's a number of different ways that you can acquire silver. Obviously, the 1 ounce round and coin is probably the most common. But there's certainly other options available, and we'll be able to showcase that in this video. So like I said, I started my journey out a number of years ago, and I was enamored by the big coins. And this one's actually the newest bigger coin. This is a 5 ounce redback spider from the Australian Royal Mint. This is amazing. Like, there's limited edition on this one, 1,000 minted, and it was the first in series for this size. For the most dangerous series produced by the Mint there. So, but this one is spectacular. I love the bigger coins. They have just a lot more detail to be seen, and it's just more exciting to me than the 1 ounce. Versus a traditional 10-ounce poured bar here. This is beautiful. This is a Heraeus bar from Europe, and you can see in the light here, there's really good pour lines. And the stamping and all the work on this silver. It's not a premium piece of silver in any way, but I just love how raw these pieces are. And I really like the stamping and all the stuff going on the front of a bar, because they're oftentimes pretty boring with logos, but this one's got a number of things going on for it. So I really enjoy the 10-ounce bar as well. Here's a 10-ounce coin from Canada. This is the Magnificent Maple, and this was I believe the 2018 version. Am I right? Yeah, 2018. This is wonderful silver as well. 4.9's fine from the Royal Canadian Mint. A different treatment with the maple. They've got the brushed or polished silver background, and then plus some of the radial line work there. It's a really nice coin. These do come generally at a premium. When I was purchasing these back in the day, I mean, these were not premium. You could buy these for a lesser spot than you could just say the 1 ounce maple back in the day. That has certainly changed over the years, and pieces like this are definitely premium now. I can step it up a little bit here with the Libertad, and this is a 5 ounce proof Libertad from 2018. Love the Libertad. If you've been watching the channel, you know that I adore these things and absolutely look for everything I can possibly get in Libertad. I've got it in gold and silver. I've got different limited edition pieces. I've got a kilo, for heaven's sake, in the Libertad. So big investment there, but I love the 5 ounces and the 2 ounces in the Libertad. It's really nice stuff. Here's something from the Queen's Beast 10-ounce version. This is a coin. Again, this is from 2019, and it's the Unicorn of Scotland. So just one of the releases early in the series. Really nice piece. The Royal Mint does a good job. I mean, oftentimes you can see scratches because they ultimately are bullion, but These 10 ounces are treated a little bit nicer. You know, I can see there's a lot of scratches going on here with the case, but that's just because these coins are often out for videos or what have you. So good thing there is protection on these coins because they're not getting all scratched up. But that is the Unicorn of Scotland from the Queen's Beast. Go to a very well-known bar type here. We have the Royal Canadian Mint bar, 10 ounce. Classic. I don't think anybody has gone without seeing this. But just excellent, you know, craftsmanship on these 10 ounce bars. They are reeded edge and really one of the only country mints that produce bars. I mean, the Britannia out of the UK, and I'm sure others that I'm just skipping right now are not thinking of. But this is really unique 10 ounce from a government mint, the RCM bar, 10 ounce. This is likely a coin you've probably maybe seen, but you don't see much of. This is the first ever silver Valiant 10 ounce released by the Royal Mint. And it's got the same reverse as their sovereign coins, right? With King George slaying the dragon. So really cool. Nice piece of silver. They have changed the design. I know even in 2019 it was changed to have a little more detail here on this side. But I really like the treatment of this coin. It was really unique. I remember back in the issuing year of 2018, and I was happy to get my hands on this here in Canada because it was a pretty rare find, and I haven't seen a lot of them since. But I just love this coin, the Silver Valiant, 10 ounce from the Royal Mint. Here's one from a local dealer in my hood here. This is from Canadian PMX. This is a local bullion trader in the Greater Toronto area here in Canada. But really, really nice poured 10 ounce chunker. Very small footprint. You can see here versus, say, the RCM. Much smaller of a footprint here, but you know, same weight. 10 ounces. Really nice stuff from a local place here in Canada. And let's maybe finish off with something a little more recent and familiar. This is from the Comsco. These are 2 ounce stacker bars. A really nice option here from a modern mint in South Korea. There's a whole series of these stacker shields, and they do actually, believe it or not, all stack on each other. That's one, the St. Michael's stacker shield. And then you have King Henry III of France and his stacker shield here, which I always drop on video. So that does it for this episode of Bullion Breakdown. Hopefully you got a good tour of some of my stack anyways, from a 10 ounce and a 5 ounce, both bar and coin perspective. Showed you a little bit of Comsco stuff there as well, but that's generally, you know, what you can see and what you can expect from some of the options available out in the marketplace. Of course, depending on your market, you're going to have different brands, different logos on these bars. But in general, that's what a 10 ounce sort of coin looks like in a 10 ounce bar if you're looking at all the options out there. Guys, check the more video out on the screen. I really appreciate you sticking this long in the video, and watch more if you have time. Thanks again. We'll catch you on the next one, and stay awesome.